Hello and welcome to our channel. Today we're taking you on a virtual tour of Greece, a country steeped in history, culture, and natural beauty. From its stunning islands to its ancient ruins, Greece is a place that has captured the imagination of travelers and scholars for centuries. In this video, we'll be sharing some of the most fascinating facts about Greece that you might not know. So sit back, relax, and let's explore this beautiful country together. Greece is known for its rich history, especially as the birthplace of Western civilization. The country is made up of thousands of islands, with only around 200 of them being inhabited. Greece has 18 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, including the Acropolis of Athens, the Temple of Apollo, Meteora, and the Old Town of Corfu. Greece is the third largest producer of olives in the world, with over 120 million olive trees. The country is also the fifth largest producer of olive oil, after Spain, Italy, Morocco, and Turkey. The Greek language is one of the oldest languages still spoken today, at about 3,400 years old. Backgammon is extremely popular in Greece, and a backgammon game makes a good souvenir to bring home. Greek yogurt in Greece is way better than Greek yogurt back home, deliciously thick and creamy. The OK sign is considered rude in Greece, as it's a sexual insult. Athens was the first city in the world to host the Olympic Games in 776 BC. Greece is the birthplace of democracy, theatre, and the Olympic Games. Greece is the most mountainous country in Europe, with 80% of the country covered in mountains. Greece has over 100 archaeological museums, indicating the archaeological wealth of the country. The Spartans also lived in Greece, with a population made up of three main groups: the Spartans, Helots, and the Perioeci. Only those who were direct descendants of the Spartans could be granted citizenship in Greece, as it is inherited by blood. The national sport of Greece is football, with the popularity of the sport increasing since the 1980s. The national football team of Greece qualified for its first World Cup finals in 1994 and won the European Championships in 2004. Turks are the largest minority group found in Greece, with the majority of the Turkish community in Greece found in the northeastern part of the country. The Greek government provides the Turkish community with Turkish language education so that they may equally enjoy the benefits. There were no political parties found in Athenian democracy, and voting was done simply by majority winnings. Greek ships make up around 70% of the European Union's total merchant fleet. The national animal of Greece is the dolphin, which is commonly used to represent the country. The city of Rhodes is famous for housing one of the seven wonders of the ancient world, the Colossus of Rhodes. Greece has two major political parties, the Socialist Group and the Democrats. Greece has been in an economic tailspin for several years now, with their current economic situation estimated to be worse than that of the United States during the Great Depression. Cleopatra was actually Greek, not Egyptian. The Greeks had Indo-European ancestors who settled in Greece sometime during 1900 BC. Around 7% of the world's marble comes from Greece. Greece's tourism industry makes up 20% of its GDP, more than any other developed nation. The most important city-states in ancient Greece were Athens and Sparta. 98% of Greeks are Greek Orthodox. Greece is home to the deepest lake in the Balkans, Lake Ohrid, which is over 1 million years old and has a maximum depth of 288 meters. The Greek island of Santorini is the result of a massive volcanic eruption that occurred around 3,500 years ago, which may have inspired the legend of Atlantis. Greece is home to the largest number of World Heritage Sites in the European Union, with 18 sites in total. The Greek philosopher Socrates was famously sentenced to death by drinking hemlock in 399 BC. The Greek poet Homer is believed to have written the epic poems the Iliad and the Odyssey around 800 BC. The Greek city of Thebes was the birthplace of the famous mythological figure Oedipus, who unknowingly killed his father and married his mother. The Greek island of Crete is home to the Palace of Knossos, which was the largest and most important palace of the Minoan civilization. Greece is home to over 6,000 islands and islets, although only around 227 of them are inhabited. The Greek language is one of the oldest languages in the world, with a history dating back over 3,000 years. The Greek philosopher Aristotle was the tutor of Alexander the Great and is considered one of the most important figures in Western philosophy. The Greek city of Corinth was a major center of trade and commerce in ancient times and was famous for its production of high-quality pottery and metalwork. The Greek island of Mykonos is known for its picturesque windmills, which have become a symbol of the island. The Greek city of Delphi was considered the center of the world in ancient times and was home to the famous Oracle of Delphi, who was consulted by kings and leaders from all over the ancient world. The Greek mathematician Euclid is known as the father of geometry and wrote the famous work Elements, which is still studied in schools today. The Greek island of Rhodes is home to the Colossus of Rhodes, one of the seven wonders of the ancient world. The Greek city of Sparta was famous for its warrior culture and was one of the most powerful city-states in ancient Greece. The Greek island of Ios is said to be the final resting place of the poet Homer. The Greek city of Athens was the birthplace of democracy and was the center of the ancient Greek world. The Greek island of Lesbos is the birthplace of the famous poet Sappho, who was known for her passionate and emotional poetry. Greece is the third largest producer of cotton in the European Union after Spain and Bulgaria. The Greek island of Zakynthos is home to the endangered caretta sea turtle, which lays its eggs on the island's beaches. The Greek city of Thessaloniki is home to one of the largest and most vibrant university communities in Greece, with over 120,000 students. Greece is home to over 3,000 species of plants, including many rare and endangered species. The Greek island of Milos is famous for its stunning beaches, including the famous Sarakiniko Beach, which is known for its white volcanic rocks and turquoise waters. The Greek city of Olympia was the site of the ancient Olympic Games, which were held every 4 years from 776 BC to 393 AD. The Greek island of Hydra is car-free, with donkeys and water taxis being the main means of transportation. The Greek mathematician Archimedes is credited with discovering the principle of buoyancy, which states that an object submerged in a fluid experiences an upward force equal to the weight of the fluid displaced by the object. The Greek city of Patras is home to the largest carnival in Greece, which takes place every year in the lead-up to Lent. Greece is home to over 10,000 monasteries and convents, many of which are located in the mountainous regions of the country. The Greek island of Crete is home to the Palace of Knossos, which was the largest and most important palace of the Minoan civilization. The Greek city of Athens is home to the world's oldest known surviving theater, the Theatre of Dionysus, which dates back to the 6th century BC. The Greek island of Kos is home to the Asclepieion, an ancient healing center dedicated to the god of medicine, Asclepius. The Greek city of Thebes was the birthplace of the famous mythological figure Oedipus, who unknowingly killed his father and married his mother. The Greek island of Rhodes is home to the Palace of the Grand Master, which was built in the 14th century AD and is now a museum. The Greek city of Corinth was a major center of trade and commerce in ancient times and was famous for its production of high-quality pottery and metalwork. The Greek island of Delos is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and is considered one of the most sacred places in Greek mythology. The Greek city of Mycenae was the center of the Mycenaean civilization, which flourished in the late Bronze Age. The Greek island of Samos is home to the Heraion of Samos, an ancient temple dedicated to the goddess Hera. The Greek city of Philippi was the site of the famous Battle of Philippi, which took place in 42 BC and marked the end of the Roman Republic. And there you have it, some of the most fascinating facts about Greece that we could find. We hope you enjoyed this virtual tour of this beautiful and historic country. From its stunning islands to its ancient ruins, Greece is a place that has so much to offer, and we can't wait to go back and explore more. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel videos and interesting facts from around the world. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.